Hello Scorpio, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. We have the Queen of Pentacles for your energy. The energy of the person that you're dealing with or will be dealing with. We have the Chariot. The challenge between the two of you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Scorpio, right now I kind of feel like you guys are really focused on like pouring back into yourself. I feel like you could be focused on your stability and your resources at this time with the Queen of Pentacles. I also just feel like you have a lot on your plate, a lot to take care of, a lot that you have to, focus on and get done. And I feel like you are, and I feel like you're doing an amazing job. Now, I do feel like there is somebody here that you guys have been dealing with maybe in the past, or some of you guys still maybe kind of currently, but you have this King of Swords energy. I do feel like you've learned a lot of lessons when it comes to this person. You do. I feel like you have learned a lot of lessons, and I feel like you know what you want. And I also feel like you recognize that you can't have what you want with this person. And on the bottom of this Queen of Pentacles, it says there's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. And I think that that's a really important piece of this reading here. Okay. But you have the King of Swords. I feel like you guys have been trying to detach from a person or set really high boundaries from a person, because I feel like you do have strong feelings for this person. But I also feel like we just said, I feel like you recognize that the kind of relationship and the kind of treatment that you want, you can't have with this person. At least not with the way things are, the way things have been. The signs that I'm seeing for you guys, you have Taurus, you have Aquarius, you have Capricorn, you have Virgo, and Cancer. Could be any signs, but those are the ones that are sticking out to me at this time. More will pop up as we keep going now. So that's where I feel you are trying to detach, trying to set boundaries with the person, focusing on other things that you need to take care of. And the challenge here is like things are just at a standstill, or nothing has been happening with this person. You could be wanting to move on, but having a hard time with that too. Like you just feel like it's taking a long time for you to let go of somebody or move on from somebody. But at the bottom of this card, it says slowly but surely you're going places. So even though it feels like it's moving very at a snail's pace, you're still getting there. You're still making progress, and that counts, okay? Now, they do have the Chariots. For some of them, they could be moving, or this could be just something moving forward. We're going to have to clarify that in a moment. But we are going to first get out. We're going to take a look at what their intentions are towards you. We're going to get out what their next action is towards you, as well as a potential outcome. And then we will clarify where we need to. Oh my goodness. If I can stop flipping around on me. All right, Scorpio. We're going to take a look at their intentions, actions, outcome. All right, for their intentions, we have the Knight of Swords. Their next actions, we have the Queen of Cups. And the potential outcome, we have the Eight of Cups. You have the Five of Cups here. I feel like somebody has experienced a lot of loss. For some of you guys, they could have lost a home. Others of you, they could have lost a job. I do feel like there could be, especially here with this energy, this Chariot energy, I feel it as like a move, whether it's like a move of homes, a move of jobs, something like that here, okay? And I feel like it's due to some kind of loss. For others of you, I feel like they could even just be having a hard time with you, and that they're just like kind of wanting to move away from things here. The Knight of Swords, but for others of you, I feel like there's some kind of dream or some kind of goal that they have, and this move could be a part of achieving that here. But this Knight of Swords, it says, be ambitious, chase your every dream. So I do feel like they could be, doing that here, and that's their intention. I also feel like, the Knight of Swords definitely can be communication. And with that being their intention, maybe they do plan at some point on reaching out, but I just don't feel like it's going to be right now. They do have the Queen of Cups here for their next action. To me, I feel like the Queen of Cups can be a card of like missing somebody. I feel like they could miss you. I feel like they could be in their feelings about it, especially with these changes going on that they're experiencing. But I just feel like they could be in a kind of a similar energy as you are in this, where maybe they're recognizing too that there's something about it just doesn't work, or there's something about it that's just not good for you both, so even though they're missing you, and even though I feel like they do plan on communicating at some point, or they do want to, they are thinking about it, I feel like that's why they're not acting upon it right now. But I do feel like they contemplate it here. We got the Two of Pentacles here, so they kind of go back and forth. But with this Five of Wands, maybe they feel like every time you guys do talk, it just turns into an argument. It turns into a fight anyways. So they're indecisive. They got that Two of Swords kind of at a crossroads. Like, should I even bother? Should I even take the chance on that when we're always just kind of fighting? Or should I just focus on myself here? We got this Nine of Pentacles. Maybe I should let Scorpio focus on themselves too. Ultimately, they do have the Eight of Cups here as a potential outcome. So even though they do miss you, and I do feel like they do, Scorpio, I do feel like they do miss you. I feel like they do think about reaching out at times. Ultimately, I feel like they're trying to let go. They're trying to move on in the same way that you are too. And I don't feel like it's easy for either one of you. So we're going to clarify a few things, but for the most part, I do feel like this is a pretty clear reading. Tell me about this Chariot energy. Why is this Chariot here for Scorpio? Got this Ace of Pentacles. So like I said, they could be moving towards a new opportunity here. I don't feel like it's another person. I feel like it's like either a new living opportunity or a new work or business opportunity. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. I definitely feel like this Knight of Swords, they could have something that they want to say, but they're holding back. They have the Strength card. They either don't have the courage to say what they want to say, or they're deliberately holding back because they feel like that's what's best. I think honestly it could be kind of both. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy. Why is that here? We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to, how do I want to say that, like, resist. I guess that's the best way. That's the best word, especially with the Seven of Wands and this Strength card. It does feel like resist. And it does kind of feel just like we just talked about, where you realize when you look into the future and what kind of relationship and life you want to have, and you recognize that as much as you may love this person, you can't have that. That is that Ten of Pentacles. Like what your Ten of Pentacles looks like, Scorpio, you recognize you can't have that with this person. And I feel like this person's in that same energy where they feel like you guys are always at odds, or they feel like you guys are always, every time you guys communicate or try to come back together, it creates more conflict or drama or fighting or hurt. And I feel like they're just recognizing that they can't have the Ten of Pentacles that they want with you either. I feel like in a lot of ways you guys are mirroring each other. You're in very similar energies. But I feel like you're working really hard on moving on. And as we talked about, Scorpio, I feel like you are. And the thing Spirit wants you to remember is, one, you're managing everything. You may feel like it's happening slowly, but you are getting there. It's slowly but surely. It says slowly but surely you're going places. Slowly but surely you're getting there. And just like it says on this Queen of Pentacles, there's no need to sacrifice. You can have it all. You can have that Ten of Pentacles and what that looks like for you, the way that you want to be treated. You can have that. There's no need to sacrifice, okay? But that is what I have for you. I hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. I don't know what happened there, Scorpio. I think we kind of cut out, but I hope that this helps. If this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you next time.